Welcome, this is Kim Turcotte, and this is the weekly wisdom reading for the week of Monday, May 20th through Sunday, May 26th. And as always, if you have found this video or this video has found you after the specified time period, then there are no coincidences. There is a message here for you, so I invite you to keep watching. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, leave us a comment. And if you are not currently subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified each time I release a video, which is at least one video a week, sometimes two or more, just click the little bell on the side of the subscribe button. Okay, so we're going to get going. As always, this is a general reading for the energy of the week of May 20th through May 26th. And I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards. And I am using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Linn. Let's see what we have. Vast vistas. This is a really forward-thinking card, so I'm feeling like there's going to be some positive shifts forward for you this week. Lots of green in the card, lots of gold. And he's stepping out of the box. And I'm really drawn to this ship kind of sailing out. So I'm feeling like there is or has been something that has come into your life, an opportunity, or perhaps even a challenge is what I'm hearing. It might have come in the form of a challenge, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. And so this card is really calling you to step forward even through the fear that you might be feeling. Opportunity awaits you when you can move beyond that fear that's keeping you stuck. The other thing I'm drawn to is I'm drawn to a couple of different colors in the card. I'm really drawn to his blue tunic, so I'm feeling like there's a need for you to actually verbalize what it is you really want in this world at this moment. You have the opportunity right now to step forward into a new place. Like I said, that challenge that has come up, or possibly a new opportunity, it's really important for you to look at that, but it's also important for you to speak your truth and really get clear and verbalize what it is that you want out of the situation. Just because an opportunity presents itself or a challenge comes up and allows you an opportunity for change does not mean that you should just step into it blindly. And so what I'm really feeling here is that it's really important for you to stand in your power and speak your truth, even though it will probably be scary for you. I'm also drawn to the red, the gold, and the purple, which are all very regal colors to me. So it's about sovereignty, right? It's about you standing in your power and being the queen of your own life and the queen of your destiny. You have the power to control where you go. You have the power to steer this ship wherever you want it to go. You have the power to choose what path you take. You're just stepping out of this challenge or into a new opportunity, and you need to really own who you are. And again, that comes back to speaking your truth. So the thing that I'm being shown is that if you're not really clear on what that is, like what it is that you really want, you need to take some time this week to really contemplate what it is that you want. What are the things that you have to let go of? Like, he's stepping out of a box. He's coming out of something that has held him in one place, okay? And so that's where the opportunity comes in, because there's no longer these parameters being put on you. But in order for you to successfully move forward, you need to figure out what it is in this thing that's been holding you back that you need to let go of, and then you need to be really clear on what it is that you want. And I know that can be difficult, so I really urge you to take some time this week to make some lists. What is it that you want in your love life? What is it that you want in your career? What is it you want your house to look and feel like? Who are the people that you want to surround yourself with? These are all really important questions. And this, the answers to those questions are the things that the qualities and the energies and the opportunities that you want to bring into your life will determine where this ship goes and what path you end up taking. Answering the call. Again, this card says opportunities to me. Notice she's in a gold gown. Again, that feels very regal to me. She has a small crown. And she's stepping through this threshold. She's stepping onto her path. And so where is it? Like, she's kind of right on the edge. She hasn't stepped through that doorway yet. So where is it that she wants to go? It's almost like, I feel the energy like she's almost hesitating, like she sees the opportunity, but she hasn't stepped into it yet. And so again, this just reaffirms this card for me is, be willing to step through. Let go of the fears. Understand that challenges will come up, but that they're all for you. The challenges are put in your life for you to learn and grow from. And when you are willing to step through them and step through that threshold out onto a new path, you really are signaling to the universe that you're ready to shift and bring new energy and new blessings into your life. The other thing that I'm always drawn to in this card is this stag, and the stag represents the divine masculine. So in this reading, I'm feeling like that might be that there's an opportunity for her to meet her divine masculine partner at this time. Or there's going to be a masculine energy coming into her life that's going to provide her an opportunity to step into her path in a bigger way. So it could be a business partner, it could be a life partner, but I really feel like there's going to be some kind of partnership. Or the other thing that they're saying to me is that not only does she have to be in her own power, she needs to be willing to use both her divine feminine and her divine masculine gifts. So not only do you have to vision and get really clear internally about what you want and what you're being guided to intuitively, you need to be willing to take the action to step through the doorway and start to walk forward on your path, to do the things that scare the shit out of you and do them with conviction so that you can begin to really clear away some of the old patterns that have held you stuck kind of in this boxed in place over here. So staying focused and hold the course. So I'm feeling like this is just, you can't even understand the opportunities that are out there for you. You know, this is the time where they're going to start to come into view. Like once you take that step, you're going to be able to see a whole new world. Actually, I'm hearing the theme from Aladdin, that the song A Whole New World. And this is going to open up a whole new world for you if you're willing to really get clear on what you want and step through that doorway and would be willing to take action. Lots of magic in this card. You know, he's a wizard, and you know, he has the power to create anything, but he's also looking forward to the future. He's not looking behind him. And that's really important too, is as you start to move forward, don't get caught up in what used to be. Don't get held back in the energy of the past, any past challenges or perceived failures or heartbreak or just situations that have felt like they keep you stuck. You know, like, what are the things that you keep thinking about that you wish you could change? The fact is, you cannot change the past, but you can create your future. And so this card's talking about looking to the future and not being tied to that past energy. It's really important to honor the past for what it was and the lessons that it provided you, or the opportunities to grow that it provided you. But it's really important not to focus so much on the past and what you could have, should have done. Instead, you want to look to the future, because when you are focusing on what you could have or should have done, you know, you're not able to actually clearly focus on where you want to go, because you keep being pulled back into that old energy, and you're going to actually create the same patterns in your life. So there, you know, this card is really showing me the importance of looking forward. Not that you cannot take the gifts from the past and move forward with them integrated into your being, but it's really important that you don't continually beat yourself up or focus on what you could have or should have done. It's all about what you can and will do, and what you're doing in this very moment. What is it that you want? What are the actions you're taking? Where are you going? Not where you've come from. That's the really important message for this week. So where are you going, and what are you willing to let go of from your past? You know, are you willing to really say, I'm not going to look in the past anymore. I'm going to look to the future. I'm going to step through that threshold. I am going to stand in my power and speak my truth. And I am going to, you know, step outside the parameters that have defined my life up until this point. So really positive reading, really about looking to the future. Lots of things shifting. And calling you forward. Lots of beautiful opportunities. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a Clarifier card from the James Van Praagh messages deck. Make each day count. Okay, the one thing I'm being drawn to again is this blue color. So again, that brings me to the throat chakra. So what do you need to say? What do you need to speak into being? And to really make each day count. Don't, you know, this is about living in the moment. It's not about looking in the past. Again, you're getting that message. Don't look in the past. Live in the moment and make each day and each moment of each day count. Speak your truth. Stand in your power and take steps towards where you ultimately want to go and who you want to be in this world every single day. Don't take any of the time that you have for granted. Really make every moment count and be in your truth in each moment, and you will live a life of absolute bliss and joy, and you will come into new opportunities, and you will really be able to create the life that you have always wanted, that you have felt has just been just out of reach. You know, they're showing me that the reason it's been just out of reach is perhaps you have been really tied to your past, and it's really time to let that go and be in the moment. So there you have it. Take each day and each moment as it comes and really speak your truth. And here is to living an absolutely joyous, abundant, and blissful life. Blessed be.